Hi guys, I just want to give you an update as to where I am at the moment with my cancer treatment. So I'm 2 cycles in, which means I'm about to have my 4th chemotherapy session of ABVD. What this means that once that's done, I then will have a break, so I won't be having any more chemotherapy for about 3 to 4 weeks, and then I'll be having another PET scan, which is where they'll scan my whole body again, look at the tumours that I've got, and hopefully it will show that they've decreased, and then that will lead on to my next steps, which will either be more of the same ABVD chemotherapy if they think I need more, or it will be something stronger if the progress isn't what they expect. Otherwise, if everything's going to plan, then the next stages will be radiotherapy for me, which radiotherapy's got a lot of its own side effects, which I am a bit nervous about, to be honest. But I've got a meeting booked in with a radiographer closer to the time, but this won't be way into the new year. Throughout my journey so far, I've had loads of amazing support, especially from the Teenage Cancer Trust. They have been literally amazing. I can't thank them enough for what they've done for me so far, especially my cancer support nurse, Claire. She comes to every one of my appointments. She carries gas and air up and down the hills at Bristol at the hospitals. She literally holds my hand through every appointment, every biopsy. They've been there every step of the way. They answer every question to the best they can, and without them, I would have been lost, and if anyone else has to go through what I have, you'd be so heavily reliant upon them. So for me to be able to give back to them would be literally amazing. This is why on the 26th of November, which is only 4 days away, I'm going to be climbing Mount Snowdon for the Teenage Cancer Trust. It is winter, it is very cold there, it's minus temperatures, and it is snowing, so it's going to be challenging. It's going to be difficult, but hopefully very rewarding as well. As for my bodybuilding and fitness then, I've managed to gain a lot of weight, given the circumstances. I'm back up to 100 kilos. I am getting a bit fat, but literally, in order to stop my sickness, I eat. Whenever I start to feel sick, I just eat. And I am quite specific with what I want to eat, so if I fancy a pizza, I'll buy a pizza. It costs me a fortune, but it stops me feeling sick. It means I can hold on to as much mass as I can, and I manage to keep some strength as well, which is against all the rules, against everything that's supposed to happen. So I'm really happy with my progress and what I've managed to hold on to in regards to my bodybuilding. In terms of the strength I've got, I'm still pulling 240 odd kilos on a deadlift, bench pressing 160 kilos, so I'm still moving really good weight. In terms of my fitness, I'm starting to introduce some cardio, which is probably because the tumours are shrinking, I hope, because my cardiovascular system, my respiratory system is operating quite well. I can do a little bit more, I can get out, I can move further, I don't get as tired, and this is from training hard, pushing my body to the limit, and hopefully because the chemotherapy is working and the tumours are shrinking. Further to this, as I said, eating a lot, I'm supplementing a lot, and just trying to get my calories as high as possible, and I think given all the circumstances and how far I am into my chemo, everything is going really well. Thank you for taking the time to watch these videos. All your support is really appreciated. Please find the links below for my social media, as well as the fundraising pages. The Teenage Cancer Trust really are an amazing charity, and they have helped so many people, and they can help so many more with the money that we raise. Thank you.